Hello, friend. We are at the gym and we're changing everything. We're giving a real switcheroo on pretty much everything we're doing. So we've been doing full body workout plan for like 8 months now, a long time now. And we're switching it up completely. And now we're gonna be doing an upper lower split, really prioritizing my chest. So I'll show you guys my new split and why I'm doing it. But if you're new here, I'm Justin. I've been in the fitness industry for over half a decade and I mainly just focus on bulking. That's like my whole thing. That's my whole specialty. So I was an online coach and I basically just help guys that are really skinny with a fast metabolism bulk up, gain weight, get big. So if that sounds like you've got a fast metabolism, man, this is the channel for you. Go ahead and subscribe and just scroll through the content, look through the videos. But anyways, let's go to the gym and I'll show you guys my new split. After you. All right, guys, before we do this first exercise, if you're wondering what split you should be doing, there's all these different videos talking about push, pull, leg being the best, upper, lower, full body, so many competing opinions, okay? But the most important thing is first off, just what works best for you, okay, my guy? Depending on how many times you can go to the gym, depending on how much intensity you wanna have. The camera girl over here, she's making funny faces at me, distracting me from what I'm trying to extrapolate to you. But any big word, huh? But anyways, yeah, we want to figure out what works best for you, man. That just comes through trial and error, right? Depending on how much intensity you like to train with, how much, your combination of fast twitch muscle fibers, how quickly your muscles recover. There's so many variables that it really just comes down to what your body responds best to. And the only way to figure that out is to actually try and monitor your progress and see what results you get from a certain style of training. So this means you gotta just try a bunch of stuff out, man. Try a push-pull leg split 6 days a week for a 3-month period and monitor how much you weigh, what your strength levels are, what your progress pictures look like before and after that training period. Then try a full body program, then try an upper lower program, right? Try everything out, see what works best for you. So that's my little spiel, but I'm yapping on like forever here. So let's just get to the workout. I'll cut you guys, you don't have to listen to me all day. Let's do this. All right, guys, we're starting out here with dumbbell incline bench, really focusing on the upper pectorals, getting a nice pump in the chesticles. So let's get to it. So we just finished our third set. We're only doing 60-pound dumbbells, which for me is on the lower end. Usually my working weight's gonna be more like 75, 80-ish, but we're in the first week of our new training split of our periodization phase. So whenever you're doing a new split, a new kind of workout program, you always wanna start lower, start with less intensity, lower weight, focus on form, and then every single week, then we increase the weight, we increase the reps, we train with more intensity as we get further into the program. This is called periodization. So if you're not doing a periodization kind of workout, which is like bodybuilding 101, this is the most basic thing that you should be implementing. It basically just means you're progressively overloading continuously. You're training harder and harder every single week until you get to a point where you're doing so much volume, so much intensity, so much frequency, you're doing so much for your muscles that it's not sustainable. It's like too much to where you're getting as much growth as possible, but it's killing you. It's really, really hard. You're taking on a ton of fatigue to a level where it's not sustainable. You're getting all this progress, but all this fatigue. So we're working our way up to that point and we only train at that point for a week or two. Okay, and then you follow that up with a deload, start back at the bottom, build your way back up. So you're basically just starting easy, slowly get harder till you have your hardest week, your peak week, then you take a deload and repeat. Yeah, that's called periodizing. So make sure you guys are periodizing your workout program. If that was a little complicated, basically just means, dude, just train harder every week. And then you're gonna get to a point where you'll hit a plateau because you're training so hard and then you'll take a deload. That's pretty much everything I said, just summed up. So sorry if I overcomplicate things. Okay, anyways, next exercise. Next, we're doing some horizontal chest press. So we hit some incline press, now we're gonna hit some horizontal press, and then we'll do some flies after this as well. But whenever we're doing any sort of press, I wanna give you guys a little piece of advice that I wish I would've known sooner, okay? A lot of times, whenever people are telling you to bench, they always say to explode at the bottom with power, with force, as fast as you can push that weight up. Now, that's really gonna help you with strength gains, really gonna help you just generate explosive power. So if you're an athlete, you're doing powerlifting, or you're just trying to get stronger, it's a really great way to go about it. But with certain machines, especially if you're using a lot of momentum at the bottom of the rep, and you're just trying to go as hard and as heavy, as fast as possible, that momentum is gonna carry that weight at the top of the rep. Okay, here, it's like this, right? If I have my phone here, this is dangerous. How about I do this with my phone? Hopefully my phone doesn't break. But if I go really fast and really heavy, push it up, it's gonna throw it up, right? But if I go slow, that weight is even throughout the entire movement. So when we're doing a press, don't just throw the weight up, control it, and keep that tension on your muscle even from the bottom and from the top, and you're not just throwing the weight. Because then at the top, dude, it's gravity just like threw it up for you. So it's gonna be easy. So don't just throw the weight up, control the weight up, control the weight down, keep squeezing those boobies together the entire way through. And especially at the bottom, don't just let your chest deactivate. Don't let your chest just like chill and relax and just pull that chest back. Keep squeezing those boobies at the bottom too. Keep the boobies activated at the bottom and at the top. But let's get into it. The show's gonna start soon, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna do our sets on this little dipperoo right here, seated dip. Ooh, ah. And then I'm gonna strip for you guys. Show you the pump.
Some licenses.
This will show you what's cooking under the pump cover. But we already done 2 chest exercises, and now this is our 3rd. And I've been doing full body exercise workout split for a while now. And so I haven't done this much chest volume in a single workout in quite some time. And I like it. I am freaking liking it. So this is our 3rd chest exercise. We're doing 9 total sets of chest today, which is like a lot higher than I know. Oh my God, there's an adorable little kid here. This is the great thing about non-commercial gyms. The gym owner will come in and have like their whole family. The dog will be running around. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. But anyways, yeah, this is like 9 sets of chest in one exercise is, it's on the higher end for me and what I'm used to, because I've been doing full body forever. So let's go ahead and do it. Get nice and juicy. If you guys are enjoying the video so far, it would do me a huge favor if you just like the video. Every like, every comment, every save, every little nugget of engagement gets me that much closer to my dream. And I'm sorry that I used the word nugget. I'm hungry. But anyways, let's get back to the workout. Chest is done. Now we're moving on to everything else. And I'm like really focusing on chest. Like I want to be able to just like clutch a pencil between my knockers, you know, get them real big and juicy. But we're not there yet. So that's why we're prioritizing them. Okay, now let's work on some back. Little quest, little bar,
Got to have a little intro workout snacky snack so Justin doesn't get hungry. You won't like hangry. You won't like me when I'm hangry. Rawr. Okay. Honestly, the Quest bars, I love them personally, but only certain flavors. So like the cookie dough flavor is S tier, so good. That's like my favorite. I freaking love it. She don't like it. She give me a stanky look just thinking about it. But the Oreo, honestly, pretty mid. I'd give it a solid, you know, let me get it freshly in my mouth before I pause. Let me take a bite before I rate this. Okay, here's a look. Cookies and cream. Honestly, I would say 6 out of 10. Compared to most protein bars, it's above most protein bars. But would I eat this? And do I enjoy eating it? Meh. It's not terrible. I've definitely had worse, but it's not like my first pick. 6 out of 10. Anyways, we got shoulders now. Getting the side delts. And honestly, shoulders are probably my most dominant muscle group. My arms and shoulders. Arms and shoulders are my best muscle groups. So side delts are definitely some of my favorites. All right, let's do it. We're zooming through now. We're going fast. We're getting out of here because the main things I'm trying to prioritize are always in the beginning of the workout. So we already finished chest, we already finished back, and my arms are pretty good. So we're pretty much just doing 1 to 2 sets on everything later in the workout. Really, really high volume on our chest, really, really low volume, but really high intensity on everything else. So now we're gonna do 1 set of curls, 1 set of basically just doing 1 to 2 sets of all the other exercises in the lift. So it's gonna go fast, but we're gonna do some curls, and then we just got some abs, and then we'll skedaddle. We'll get on out of here, so yeah. Welcome to the dungeon. This is literally called the dungeon. It's got a big old sign and everything. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Wait, is this the dungeon or is it the posing room?
That's the dungeon.
That's the dungeon. Oh, okay. Give him a look around. This place is like, it's like Batman vibes. In the cave, sweaty. No, there's like no AC over here, so it's always super sweaty and musky and stinky and grimy. But that's how you know the hard work is being done, getting after it. But anyways, we're gonna do some abs here, and I'm not gonna record the abs because I feel like it's kind of boring just watching me do the crunch machine. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's gonna be a wrap. But if you guys like this video, you're gonna like this one too. So go and check that one out. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Peace.